In the previous video we showed you how we could import a DXF file into the Partmaster CAM system. So I've done the same thing here, but one of the things that you may need to do is to reset the datum position. So I'll show you how to do that. So I'm in the CAM system and I've imported the same DXF file we used previously. To set up the machine and to change the datum, I choose Setup from the bottom toolbar here. And here I can set up the program ID, I can enter a part number, part description, and NC program number. I can also set up the tool change position, so this is where the machine tool will go to at the start and end of the machining sequence, and also where it will go for a tool change. I can also reset the origin, so you need to reset the origin or set the origin before you create any machining. So if I go into origin, I can type in the position where I want the new origin to be if I need it relative to where it is right now. But often on a DXF file the datum or the origin position may be somewhere completely off the job completely. So if we need to set it, then we can do it via this button here. So now if I wanted to, I can snap onto a geometric element, for instance, and set the datum to a particular feature. To set the snap mode and to set the way that this works, I right click the mouse and I can set, for instance, near the extents of the geometry. So if I don't know where the top right hand corner is, I choose near the extents of the geometry, and as I move the cursor it will snap on to the maximum dimension it can find in X and Y, so that it will automatically find that top right hand corner. So if I click the mouse to accept that position, it tells me where that position is relative to where the datum point was, and to set it to that new position I say align the geometry origin with the new NC and reset it to 0. So if I click that, you'll notice now that the origin is now in the top right hand corner. But if I needed to change that to a different position, say from there I wanted to set it X10 and Y10 from that position, I would do the same thing again and just type in the coordinates of where I wanted it to be. The other thing that you might want to do when you're importing a DXF file is identify the geometry and to discover the directions that the contours have been created in. To do that, with the cursor in the drawing area, you right click the mouse and you can say number spans and show geometry names. So when you click OK, then each individual element or a span that goes to make up the contour is labelled. So as you can see, from the outside contour is contour number 1 and it's made up of 11 spans. The holes here have been created with a pattern so I can drill them, but they're also created as contours, so if I need to mill them rather than drill them, then I can address them as a contour as with any other shape. So the other thing that we can do with that is we can show the geometry in different areas and also display the tool in different ways. So a lot of these options are available from the top toolbar for displaying the geometry in different planes and so on. We could also choose the window command, and then we can see 4 views on the screen simultaneously. To switch those features off, we go right click the mouse again and just uncheck the boxes. Okay.